Hey, what's up, San Antonio? This is Matt, and thanks for watching another episode of The Scene. Tonight we got a great show for you with a couple of hard rocking bands, and we're going to headline things with Project 86, which we got at the Rabbit. But before we get to that, we're going to take you to another band that caught us by surprise when we were over there for that show, by the name of Falling Upward. So check them out here on The Scene.
Put your hands up. Legacy will never burn, hearts to breathe, I'll never learn, and it moves me towards where I want to be. In the silence, feel me fading down in suffering. When I move, nothing, and embrace what I don't need. So I stand all alone, a chance on my own. Will I just sustain, moving on in vain? Will this slow, you and I hope to know is alive. We must move on. We're ready. I can see black, my mind will never. I can see blue, black, my mind will never. I'm in this going back. So what's not this service? My mind will never. I can see blue, black, my mind will never. I'm in this going back. So hard, just let me go in the sound. Whispering, it's all around. Echoes flash, leaning, echoes flash. Season out of this, coming up from this, it's taking us. And I need to think, and I need to say. So I stand all alone, for chance on my own. Will I just sustain, moving on in vain? So you and I want to know is or not. We must move on. You ready? It's a rock, rock, everybody put your hands up, here we go. Right now, we're gonna drop some lines. Here we go. Tell me the things that I need. Be my fool around me. Watch me act like something different. Winners and winners of fun. Holding on so desperately. This salvation shit I feel insane. Last chance, everybody. I can be back to my mind. I can be dreaming that I'm the better thing. I'm a mystery going back. Playing my top and service. My mind is up. I can be dreaming that I'm the better thing. Here we go. I'm a mystery going back. You play my top and it's all I ever know. Looking for the place I am. Where do I go? All is in my sight. A jumping streets. We're giving a buzz. On the dirt, put it to the trio. You are what you wanna be. I can see you up in there. Everybody, what I do, get a reach. If you don't make me, back from the face. Here's the Messiah. So the tears are gone. What I do, get a reach. If you don't make me, back from the face. It's the Messiah. Seen you before, you're always on your face. Trying to find the traces left. Hungry and tired, waiting for your needs. Just so the close you won't let you go. Over there, turning to the trio. You're only what you gotta feel. Until I'm the mirror I see. We go! Thanks to California. I love you very much. God bless all of you. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, guys? Project 86. They're coming up next. Now, they do have a little Christian slant, but they freely admit that, and there's nothing wrong with that. We here at the scene want to bring you everything. So check them out. Good evening, San Antonio. This is Matt, and welcome to the scene. We're here tonight here at the White Rabbit, and we're here to welcome a great band back to town. They go by the name of Project 86, and we're here with our good friend here.
What's up?
With Randy, and he is the guitarist. Welcome back, man. How you
Thanks
doing?
for coming. I'm doing good.
That's good. So how's the tour going so far?
It's going good. It's at the end, so we're kind of like ready to go home, but it's still fun. It's still cool.
That's good.
Can't complain.
That's good. Well, I guess most of the tour is all right. Tell us about what happened in Phoenix.
Yeah, we got our stuff stolen in Phoenix. All my guitars, Steve's basses, my pedals, a bunch of stuff. So it sucked at the time, but we have a lot of like really cool fans, and they gave us a bunch of donations and stuff. So yeah, it pretty much just paid again for the equipment again. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's some awesome fans,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So it's nowhere to be found. I don't know where it is. but-
Really?
So if you have my equipment, San Antonio. take care of it, I guess. If you want to give it back, that's fine.
That would be cool. You're here tonight supporting y'all's 4th album, Songs to Burn Your Bridges By.
Right.
Excellent album.
Thank you.
Excellent album. How is this album different from the rest?
We just, when we came out with Truthless Heroes, a lot of like our like hardcore fans didn't really, it's not that they didn't like it, it was just a lot different than our previous albums. So we just wanted to come out with something that like was just straightforward, just, you know, heavy, and that could just say, hey, you know, like that was the thing that we did there, this is what we're gonna do now. And I think it's been really receptive. I think a lot of the kids like it, so.
I can see why.
Yeah.
It's a good album. It's a good album.
Thank you.
Is this your favorite album, or do you have another favorite?
I have-
or can you choose?
I don't really have a favorite. I think I have more like favorite songs. You know what I mean?
Okay, which album has the most songs you'd love to play live, I guess?
Probably Drawing Black Lines. Just because like our fans, our like hardcore fans, really love that album, which makes sense. I mean, it's just it's a good album, but we have more like energetic songs on that record.
Right.
Not so much like the slower, more melodic songs. So, but I mean, I like to play all of them, but the kids are more receptive to the Drawing Black Lines record.
Right.
So.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, y'all been around for almost 10 years now,
Yeah.
closing up on it. 4 albums, toured the world. How, in your mind, has the scene of music changed in this time that y'all been around?
It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot different now, just because of the fact that it's harder to sell records now. I think just because of the fact that there's the internet and, you know, downloading songs now, and music has really changed. It's gone from, you know, back when new metal was pretty big and the whole metal thing, and now it's more of like the screamo, emo kind of thing. So it's gone through so many different like things, and I hope that we just try to stay what we are, and we try to just do what we do. And I mean, might not necessarily be the, you know, biggest, hottest band right now, but we just want to stick to what we love and what we do and what we think our fans love.
That's important, staying to your roots.
Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned downloading. What is your opinion of that?
I think to a certain extent, I think it's good, just because there's a lot of kids out there that don't know a lot about music, and one of their friends could say, hey, check out this band, you know, just download the song, what you think, and maybe they could go buy the record. But it's a lot different when you download an entire record and burn it to a CD than just, you know, downloading one song.
Right.
So for bands like us, it semi hurts us, just because we're not making money at all. we just you know, break even, we do what we do, and we go home, and it's cool. But it's not like we all have houses, you know, it's not like we're all millionaires or anything. But
So we're not going to see you on Crib.
no, not at all. But it's just like the bands that are really huge, that kids download their songs, I don't think it really affects them as much as smaller bands like us, just because we don't really sell, I mean, hundreds, millions, thousands, you know what I mean? So it kind of, we're in that gap where it kind of could hurt us, but, you know, it could help us in a way that it's promoting our records. So, I mean, I'm like half and half about it. Like, if I download a song of a band, it's because I want to hear it and I want to love it, and if I really like it, then I'm going to buy their album. So,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah.
Well, in this time, I mean, you've seen the music scene's changed. Has it changed y'all? I mean, do you feel like it, or?
I think we're just evolving as a band just by ourselves. Like, our tastes obviously change as we get older, and just what we listen to changes, but I don't think the music scene itself has changed us. I think we are just changing. So, I mean, if we're writing another record, we just write what we like and what we think will be good.
So obviously your evolution is reflected in your album.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, we're not going to just write a record that just is going with the time of what kids like right now. I mean, that's just kind of selling out. But we just want to do what we like and what makes sense and what we think maybe our friends like, or our fans like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's you have a new video coming out. Not out yet. Not out.
Soon, like really soon.
You said you're almost wrapping up the tour.
Yeah.
Where will y'all be heading off to in the near future?
We are going home after this tour at the end of November, and then we spend about a week in Europe. We're just playing a couple shows there, like hanging out. It's a little bit of like a vacation. And then we're just taking the rest of Christmas off, and then the new year we're probably going to do another tour. with a couple of bands. So nothing's confirmed yet, but hopefully we'll make it out here.
And how is the European scene? How does it treat y'all? I mean, what do you think
It's
about?
cool. It's totally different, and it's like totally untapped for us. So we want to like go there more. We want to play there more, but I guess we'll just see what happens. We're trying to get out there for an actual tour. Like when we go out there, it's not going to be a tour. It's just going to be 2 dates. So hopefully next spring, we're going to go out like and actually do a real tour.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. That's we all want to do it. We're just trying to figure out how to make it work and see what happens.
So cool. So any last words for the people of San Antonio?
Download the Spy Hunter video. It should be out by the time you see this, hopefully. We're probably gonna be touring a lot more. We'll be back in San Antonio. Come to White Rabbit. This is probably what we'll be playing. So, thank you. You guys are awesome. I don't know about the Spurs, but you know.
Careful now. Be sure, guys, to visit their website at project86.com.
Yeah.
Buy their albums, go to the shows, and if you weren't here tonight, make sure you come back next time. Again, this is Matt with Randy, and we're with the scene, and we'll see you out in the scene. Take it easy.
See ya.
up, guys? That's the show for the night. Thanks for watching. I'd like to thank Project 86 and Falling Upward for giving us some time. And thanks to Rick at the White Rabbit for letting us do our thing. So until next week, this is Matt signing out. See you in the scene. Rock on.